So we out here chilling. My hair is all crazy from the freaking salt water. I was taking a dip in the ocean earlier with my nephews, and all the salt's on my hair going crazy. Let's see what y'all talking about in this chat real quick. You feel me? So right now it's dark. You feel me? It's pitch dark right here where we're at. But let me try to flip this camera so y'all can see the skyline. Bro, that's the Oakland Bay Bridge right there. And that's the skyline of downtown Oakland, I believe. And we at, I don't know where we at. I think this is the bay, the oceans right here, and all the way in the distance, those blinking lights, I believe it's the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. You feel me? And we right here at this spot called Treasure Island, chilling. I guess it's a cool little spot for people to come down to and hang out and just check out the scene late at night. You feel me? And like I said, it's dark, so I got my flashlight on pointing at me. That's the reason why we have some light here. You feel me? I stay ready. I'm a real life content creator, huh? What up? Let's go. How was it? Oh, it was good. We was at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. My family from Stockton came down. My in-laws, my cousins, my nephews, a niece. One of my agent, my live agent, he came through, hung out. A friend from TikTok, Green Garden Mom, came through and hung out. Sean was with me. Sean, as y'all know, I'm staying with her. She's also my moderator. Another friend named Ming was supposed to come out, but she was working, and she had messaged me to see if I was still down there, but I was running around jumping in the water at the time, so I missed her text. So we ended up not linking up, but it's all good though. And we hung out at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. We ate. I ate some clam chowder, some oysters, some raw oysters, some fries, and we hung out till like 7 at night. I rode 3 rides, which was pretty fun. You know what I mean? I ain't never rode no rides like that before, and standing on the ground, those rides don't look that scary, right? But I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I got on them things, them suckers was scary. You feel me? I kept on worrying that the ride would malfunction and I would accidentally fall out or something. Don't laugh, because it's been done. It happened before. You know what I'm saying? And then after we rode the rides, which was awesome, we decided to keep it going because we drove 4 hours to come out here to Santa Cruz. And we figured since we're in Santa Cruz and we're not that far from the bay, we figured we just stay out here instead of driving 4 hours back. Since we're out here, we might as well just stay out here. We're probably gonna spend a night out here and keep it going tomorrow. We'll be out here in the bay checking out Frisco, checking out Oakland. You know what I mean? Maybe hit San Ho. I don't know. But right now we're just chilling. It's 8:53 at night, and we're down here next to the Oakland Bay Bridge, kicking it at the spot called Treasure Island. And we're gonna crash tonight here in the bay, and tomorrow we're gonna go explore the bay. You feel me? So if any of y'all from the bay want to hang out tomorrow, if any of y'all from the bay want to link up, I know there's several of y'all out here. I don't know y'all schedules. I'm pretty sure that y'all busy because it's a weekday. But if for whatever reason you're able to come, slide through and hang out and go explore the town with us, that'd be dope as hell. You feel me? I'm out here. I'm just out here trying to meet up with as many of my friends from my TikTok community as I possibly could. Rub elbows, make content, hang out, have fun, and just get to know you guys on a personal level instead of through this app. We don't have to just be friends through this app. We could also be friends in real life. You feel me? Because that's what it's all about. Hi, Kathy. Said be careful in Oakland. I already knowing. My trip so far has been amazing. I had a blast today. Got to experience a lot of things that I never experienced, do a lot of things that I've never done. Got to hang out with family. I really enjoyed kicking it in the ocean, kicking it with my nephews and creating those memories with them, everlasting memories that I hope that will stay with them forever, like it will stay with me. Getting to ride the rides and experience that is dope. You know what I mean? I could put that on my bucket list now. I rode a little roller coaster, not a major one, with my little nephew Juju. But I'm still waiting to go ride a real one at Disneyland when we go to Disneyland. Thank you, Denise, for the roses. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm just living, y'all, and we got to celebrate Sosa's birthday. We sung happy birthday to him on the Fisherman's Wharf. We lit a candle, sung happy birthday to him. We had a great day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I had a lot of anxiety not knowing how the day was going to be, but I'm glad that it turned out better than I expected. You feel me? And the day is still not over. It's still young. I mean, it's only going to be 9. We're out here in the skull, as you would say, as they would call it. And we got some more exploring to do and some more living to do. You feel me? And this is what it's all about, y'all. You feel me? This is exactly why I set out on this journey, to experience and explore and discover. You feel me? And just hey L, and just get back everything that I've lost, everything that I missed out on. It's time to get all that back. It's time to redeem everything. You feel me? L said we can see the city. That's San Francisco. So beautiful. Love Cali. I love Frisco, but hated living there. I feel you. I heard it's grimy out here, but I mean, there's good and bad to everywhere, to every city. You know, that is the Embarcadero and piers along San Francisco. Why don't you know where you's at? Well, that's a good question. The reason why I don't know where I'm at is because I spent a lot of my life incarcerated. Even though I'm from Cali, born and raised in San Diego, it doesn't really matter where I was born and raised because I spent 3/4 of my life in the system, so I wasn't really exposed to the outside world like that. So I honestly don't even know the cities that I be in and where they're at when I travel down California unless I Google it. And right now, I just know where I'm at according to what Sean tells me, and she told me that that's the Oakland Bay Bridge, and I'm guessing the rest of that skyline is downtown Oakland, but oh, that's San Francisco. So from what I understand, that's the Oakland Bay Bridge, and I guess that's Frisco. That skyline is San Francisco. You feel me? And even though I don't know where I'm at, right? You better believe that after I get done doing all this traveling and stuff, I'm gonna really know where I'm at because I've been there and done that. You feel me? So all this stuff is new to me, but I'm out here. I'm out here to discover, and I'm out here to put this stuff under my belt and say that, yeah, I've been to the Bay, I've been to Oakland. You know what I mean? I slid through and I experienced it. You feel me? So that's what it is right now. That is it. You feel me? Chef Mark says he's loving the view.
You look out there, like you see it looks like a boat with lights on it.
Yeah.
So that's Alcatraz, and that's a night tour.
That's Alcatraz?
And that's a night tour.
Where's Alcatraz though? Oh, it's going towards it?
It's out there. Like it's that island out there.
We just can't see it, huh?
Nope. You can see where that boat is.
I can see the boat, yeah.
Yep. So that's Alcatraz.
So I guess we somewhere near Alcatraz. Sean just said there's a boat that does a night tour to Alcatraz. So I guess Alcatraz is somewhere near here. You feel me? Let me see. I guess my chat jumped, y'all. So let me try to find where I left off.
And then the orange in front of us is the Golden Gate Bridge.
Goes all the way across?
Right there, yep.
So the Golden Gate Bridge is all the way in front of us. Sunshine says beautiful. That is the Embarcadero and piers along San Francisco. Hi Alonzo. She said happy birthday to Sosa. I can't believe Sosa's 1 year old today, y'all. A whole entire year passed since I picked him up when he was just 4 weeks old. A lot has happened in this year since I got him. And I'm just like, sometimes my mind is blown on how much has happened. You feel me? A lot more good than bad, thank God. And may this next year be another good year, you know what I'm saying? An even better year, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel, I believe, I know that it's going to be an even better year than the last, because I feel that I'm gaining traction. I feel that I'm going towards my dreams. I feel like everything that I set out to do, I'm slowly accomplishing it. I know that I can't get from point A to point Z without going through the other points. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can't go from the bottom of the stairs to the top without taking all the steps in between. But I feel like I'm climbing, you know what I mean? That things are working out, and that mark my words, a year from now, it's gonna be real, 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 real nice. You know what I'm saying? Life is gonna be even better than it already is. Um, these past 3 weeks that I've hit the road has been the best 3 weeks of my life. Every day basically has been an adventure. Days and nights full of fun and love and adrenaline and everlasting memories. A lot of bonding with friends and family, and a lot of bonding with myself. You know what I'm saying? I have moments when I just sit back and I just think to myself like, damn, bro, look where you're at now. You feel me? Look what you're doing now. You're doing things that you couldn't even wrap your mind around. You're doing things that many people wish they could do. You're going here, you're going there, you're experiencing all kinds of stuff. Yesterday, I went with Sean and her family to the National San Joaquin National Cemetery, where members of the military are buried. I would have never went to some cemetery like that. For one, I don't know nobody that's buried there, and two, I would be intimidated to go there because I would think that people would judge me or look at me like I'm crazy. So I'm happy that I was able to experience that by being with Sean and her family, because it enabled me to step out of my comfort zone and experience things that I normally wouldn't experience, and I really enjoyed it. You know, you gotta experience things to know what it's like. If someone would have never took me there and they just told me about it, I would have been like, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But because I experienced it for myself, and I gotta take in the vibe and the energy of the place, it's something that I'll never forget. After the San Joaquin National Cemetery, we went to the San Joaquin Reservoir, which was dope as hell. It had some very, very beautiful views. We also went to this place called Casa de Fruta, where we hung out, got to ride this little choo-choo train and go eat, you feel me, and just hang out and do stuff that normal people do. These places were like tourist attraction places. They had tour buses there, and it's cool to do these things, and not only to do them, but do them in peace. Do them knowing that I don't have to watch my back. Go and explore and discover and hang out at these places, and not feel anxiety or feel paranoid or feel like I gotta look over my shoulder for my enemies or the police or whatever. You know what I mean? Even though I look the way that I look, I feel now in society, when I move through the world, I move like a normal person. I mean, I do got a past, I do got a history. I'm from the streets, and all that, but I'm slowly learning to also live out here as, I guess you could say, like a regular civilian, and that's kind of dope. You know what I mean? Because I never felt like this before. When I was in my past life, the way I felt, the way I moved, the way I lived, the way I viewed the world, my surroundings and everything, it was completely different. You know what I mean? I was always on edge. You feel me? Always on alert. Always feeling like my next move could be my last move type stuff, you know? But right here in this life that I'm now living, it's just like I guess it's what it feels to truly be free and truly feel normal or human. And it's a trip, but it's a good trip. You know what I'm saying? It's I just have moments where I'm just like, bro, Look at how much you've changed. Look at how far you come. And I tell myself, like, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know everything that I go through. People don't understand how I feel. People don't know what it's like to spend 3/4 of your life incarcerated and then come back out here to society and feel completely alienated, you know what I mean? And lost at times and confused and overwhelmed because my senses are bombarded by all these sounds and smells and colors and noise and, you feel me? People walking around and movement, etc., etc., etc. But December, I'll be out here for 2 years, and I feel like I'm at a very good place in my life. I feel like I'm progressing as an individual. I'm evolving as a human being, and I'm growing, you know, in other ways that I never imagined that I would grow. But I'm loving every second of it because I know I'm on the right path, you know, and I'm enjoying everything that I'm experiencing now. And I'm just like, damn, bro, if you could experience all this in just the past 3 weeks, I can't even imagine what lies ahead. You feel me? Life is good. You feel me? God is good. You didn't know I had dimples? What? That's crazy. Everybody knew I have dimples. You feel me? Let me see. I don't know why chat keeps on jumping, yo. Let's see. I'm loving the views. It's beautiful. And be safe. We need to do the night tour. Yeah! Feel me? John, thank you for following me. Have a blessed journey visiting. That's my hometown. Hey! It's an island. Yeah, I guess they call it Treasure Island. When Sean told me that she was gonna take me to a spot in Frisco called Treasure Island, I thought we were going to like an amusement park, like Treasure Island in Las Vegas or something. I was like, what? And she was like, nah, we going to the spot that's called Treasure Island in Frisco. And basically she was just telling me like, look at this boat, y'all. She was basically telling me that it's a cool spot to go look out and check out the city. I didn't know what to expect, but now that I'm down here, I was like, damn, bro, it's beautiful as hell. And I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience because I always tell you guys, I live in two places in my mind, one here in the present and the other in the past, you know, and I would never forget where I came from. I would never forget the struggles that I survived, and only because doing so helps me to appreciate all of this even more, you know what I mean? I think someone else might come down here and just look at it and be like, oh, that's cool, Silhouette of the City, yeah, whatever. But I come down here and I look at this and I remember a time when I sat in the cell in the shoe and there was no view. You know what I'm saying? There was no window to look outside. There was no silhouette of no city, no skyline, no lights, nothing. Just concrete walls. You feel what I'm saying? For years. So I would never forget where I came from so I could appreciate what I have even more. You feel me? So here we are, y'all. Treasure Island in the bay. You feel me? I just left from there. Is that right? That's crazy.
Who said that?
Brutal and beautiful.
That's from SF or the
Just, I guess from here, this island. Shell said you're on Treasure Island. Yeah, I know. Happy birthday to Sosa. Keep staying and going strong. Thank you, Chef Mark.
Damn, look at all the people now.
Oh, I'm knowing.
There wasn't nobody there.
Look at all these people here, y'all. If y'all can see them. There's hella people down here. I guess this is like a real tourist spot or a spot where people come down and check shit out, you know? Shell said you're blessed. Thank you, Shell. Thank you to everyone for the support. Thank you, Elle, for putting that in there. Lay said, beautifully said. Thank you, Lay. Keep talking your dreams and goals into existence, fam. I will. I'll keep talking them into existence. I will keep putting them out there into the universe until they manifest. And I will never stop doing that. And to those of y'all who doubt that, we live in a spiritual realm. You feel what I'm saying? And there's things that we can't see, things going on all around us that we don't even know. There's angels all around us. You feel me? And I truly believe in energy. I truly believe in speaking things into existence. I truly believe in words and the power of words. You feel what I'm saying? I truly believe in putting things out there into the universe. You feel me? And releasing it out there, bringing it alive, putting it in the air. You feel me? Giving it that energy, giving it that life. And it will manifest. It will come alive. It will come true. If you walk by faith and you believe, you know what I'm saying? If you have undying faith, you could activate anything that you want in your life. You feel me? But you gotta believe though. If you don't believe, it's not gonna work for you. You can't doubt, you can't think, you can't wonder. You have to come into a place in your life where you know for sure. You know what I'm saying? There is something greater than me out there, all around me. And if I take the time and tap into it, you know what I'm saying, I can activate that greatness in my life. You feel me? And I will be a living witness, a living example so that you guys could witness this. And I hope that you guys get to a place in your lives where you choose to dig deep and you choose to believe and you choose to take advantage of the higher power that can help you, you know what I'm saying? That can guide you, that can lift you, that can light your path, you know what I'm saying? And show you in your heart, speak in your heart and tell you, yes, do this, yes, do that, yes, follow my heart, follow your heart, go in that direction, don't be scared, you have this. Love, right back to you, fam. How's your aunt? I just talked to her when we were leaving Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. She was trying to call me on video chat, but I was live at the time. So I called her. We was able to talk just for a little bit, but for whatever reason, she couldn't hear me. I think she didn't know how to turn the speaker on or the volume on or whatever. So she couldn't hear me. So I just ended the chat. And I'll just tap in with her tomorrow or something like that. But she's doing good. She's with family in Florida. She's gonna come back in December to California, to Stockton again. God willing, I will be there in Stockton in December if all goes well, because it's my cousin Michael, rest in peace. In my culture, we believe in doing a ceremony after the passing of a loved one, 100 days after they pass. So December will be his 100th day, and I wasn't there for the funeral and stuff like that. So even though I want to travel and take off across the United States, etc., 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 I also have a strong burning desire to be there for my family in whatever capacity that I can be. You feel me? I haven't been in my family's life like I should have been. I was tripping, you know what I'm saying? So it's time for me to do what I gotta do to be there in whatever capacity that I can. I know my nephews love me to death. I know that they look up to me, and I just want to be a good example to them. You feel me? And I want them to see the power of family love. You know what I mean? Because you know, when they're young, they soak things up like a sponge. You know, kids are very smart, and I hope, not through my words but through my actions, that my nephews will see the depth of my love for them and the depth of my love for my family, and I hope that will impact them in a way that it will always remain with them, and that they will go on to be great examples for our family as well. They will go on to always make sure to put family first and to love family with every fiber of their being. You feel what I'm saying? So more than likely I will be in Stockton in December. I just got a lot to think about, a lot to figure out, a lot of calculating to do. But since I'm still here on the West Coast, it's still a possibility. I'm going down to San Diego for Thanksgiving, and I mean, since I'm still on the West Coast, I might as well just double back and go to Stockton before I head across the United States. I don't know, but more than likely I will, because my family needs me and I need them, you know? Hey, nephew! My nephew Julian's in the chat. He said, yes, sir. That's right, nephew. Thank you for riding the, thank you, fam, for the love. Thank you for riding the rides with me today, too, Juju. My nephew is only 8 years old, y'all. And he rode 3 rides with me today. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm 40 years old. I'm a grown ass man, right? And them rides scared me. You know what I'm saying? And he's only 8 years old and he held it down. Like, I think he held it together better than I did. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I was on the ride screaming, and it wasn't like I wanted to scream. No, I didn't want to scream, but the scream just came out of me. Like, I was powerless to it. Like that. And I just, ah! You know what I'm saying? And my little nephew Juju, he was just like, when he gets scared, he just goes, When I get scared, I was like, ah! You know what I'm saying? And I was looking over at him, and I was like, check yourself, fool. Like, telling myself, like, check yourself, man. Even your nephew ain't screaming like you, but I couldn't help it. I was like, my mind said don't scream, but them screams just wanted to come out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had no power over that stuff. You feel me? But I ain't got no excuses for it. I was gonna say something like I ain't used to it. I've been gone. I ain't wrote no crazy stuff like that, but I ain't got no excuses for it. So I give it up for to my little nephew. He a champ. And at one point, I love you too, Juju. And at one point, it was just me and him. We rode 3 rides. The first 2, it was me, him, my nephew Jeremy, and Jeremy's girlfriend. And then the 3rd ride, it was just me and Juju. And when we were going up to the ride, I told Juju, I said, you got my back, Juju? And he turned around with no hesitation and he says, I got you, uncle. Like, I love that. Like, with no hesitation. Like, almost to the point where it was like, if he had to lay his life down on the line for me, he would have. You know what I mean? I said, Juju, you got my back? He turned around, no hesitation, like, I got you, uncle, like a little soldier. And that really touched my heart. You know what I mean? Like, I was very proud of him in that moment because I know he understands the love of family. You feel me? Just like I got him. You feel me? And even though he's smaller than me, it don't matter. He still got me too. You know what I mean? What city are you going to next? I'm not sure. I do know we got a lot on our agenda. We got Death Valley, we got Disneyland, maybe San Jose, Frisco, maybe Oakland, some lake, some mountain peaks, and I don't know what else, but we have a lot to do. And I thank God that I got someone in my life like Sean who finds me worthy of her time. You know what I mean? She opened up her home for me, let me crash in one of her rooms. Her husband embraced me as well. Her whole family embraced me. Her daughter embraced me. And it's just like, you know, if I never changed my life, I would have never met good people like this, straight up. In my old life, I honestly, to tell you the truth, I probably would have never talked to somebody like Sean. Not because there's anything wrong with her, but because of my warped beliefs and the old way of thinking. You know what I mean? I didn't trust anybody outside of my culture. I didn't trust anybody outside of my hood. I would stay within the circle of people, and that was it. I was very closed off to the rest of the world, very ignorant to what was out there. But because somewhere along the way, I decided to change my life, and as a result, it's like the floodgates of goodness and awesome people have come into my life. And these awesome people, they don't want nothing else but to see me happy and but to see me smile. And it's crazy because in my old life, my homies, they said they loved me. My homies said they would die for me and this and that, yada, yada, yada. But if you think about it, is that really love? Because all we did was basically put ourselves in jeopardy. We basically took chances with our freedom, chances with our time with our family, chances with our lives. You know what I mean? And in my warped way of thinking, I thought that was love. I didn't know that there was actually real love out there and real people who genuinely just want the best for you, bro. You feel me? In the hood, everybody's grimy. They say they got love for you, but they really don't care about you. They really don't want to see you shine like that. You get locked up, they ain't trying to slap no money on your books and make sure that you're good. You feel what I'm saying? Out here, I slid through. I told Sean, I said, Sean, look, I know it's hella expensive to go out, hella expensive to do stuff. So I ain't even tripping on us going out and doing stuff. I just appreciate the fact that you let me like crash at your crib, right? So all this going to Disneyland and Death Valley and taking all these trips, this and that, we ain't even got to do all that. We could just chill. Like, I don't even want you to like to break your bank on me like that. And you know what Sean told me? Sean told me, shut up right now, don't say no more. And she's like, you can't tell me what to do. You feel me? So I come from a past where I had homies where I was in prison starving, had no money in my books. You know what I mean? Made a call to the hood, asked the homies like, hey bro, can you slap $50 on my books real quick? They couldn't even do that. You feel me? But I'm out here kicking with Sean and $50 alone goes on gas. You feel me? And she ain't tripping. You feel me? And she wants to see me happy, and it's a lot to take in. You know what I mean? It's a very humbling feeling because it's like sometimes I don't feel worthy. You feel me? Sometimes I feel like who am I? You know what I'm saying? For anybody to shower their love and their time upon. But sometimes I gotta sit back and just allow myself to experience these things and to receive these blessings, because I know that God got me, and I know that God uses people and he takes care of me through others that he places in my life. I know that for a fact. I don't question that. And so who am I to go against all the blessings that God has for me? You feel what I'm saying? That's like telling God, like, nah. You know what I'm saying? You don't argue with him. You know what I mean? So you just sit back and you just be still and let God do what God gotta do. And now look. You can't tell me God ain't real. Look at my life. Look at everything that's going on. How can I possibly have got here to where I am today without God? How? It's not possible. I didn't do all this on my own. No. Absolutely not. Look at the way that I look, bruh. Look at the way that I look, bruh. How do you think people from opposite sides of the tracks, you feel me? Sean doesn't look nothing like me, doesn't look nothing like none of the people that I come from. You feel me? And you could have never told me that I would meet somebody that's the complete opposite of me, who would come into my life and just love and support me the way that she does. That's God. God only. You know what I'm saying? God will put people in front of me, and God will allow those people to see me the way that I deserve to be seen, regardless of the way I look. You feel me? They will see my heart. Only God could do that. You feel me? Like, you think about it. Am I lying? Think about it. I gotta give him all the glory. I ain't do none of this. You feel me? What city are you going to next? I don't know, honestly, but I know we're gonna be out here in Frisco. Okay. Number one. Thank you guys for hitting the screen and running the likes up on this live. If you can't give me, I totally understand. If you haven't followed me yet, I ask that you follow me. You don't know what I'm about, check my videos out, or ask the people in the community, in the chat. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I ask that you hit my face up here in the corner and go hit the link in my bio and go subscribe to my YouTube channel, because that would really help me out a lot. I'm trying to monetize on YouTube, and that would help me and my kitty cat Sosa as we go about our ventures. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to show me any love or any support, the best way you could do it is by subscribing to my YouTube. You know what I mean? And I'll take it from there. You know what I mean? Once I'm monetized or whatever, I'll take it from there. You feel me? And it's also free to subscribe, y'all. So if you don't know, now you know. You feel me? Kang, what's up, fam? Didi, there are a lot of soldiers in that cemetery that fight for your future. Amen to that. I'm trying to tell you, when I was at that cemetery, it really humbled me, because I know for a fact that there's a lot of stories there. There's a lot of history there. There was a lot of lives lost, but not only were there a lot of lives lost, but there were men and women at one point in their lives who decided to go to war for this country. And when they went, they were human beings like you and me, with dreams, with family, with people that they loved. You know what I mean? A hometown that they wanted to return to. But when they set off a war, they didn't know that they were gonna come back or not. You know what I mean? Sadly, they didn't come back, and you got to think about that. You know what I mean? Like I do. I think about that. I wonder what their stories were. I wonder what they went through. I wonder what their family went through. I wonder what it was like for them to go and do that. You know what I mean? A lot of people might say, oh, you lived a crazy life yourself or whatever. But that's besides the point. My journey, my struggle, my wars, mine. I want to know what theirs was like, because everybody's experiences is different. You know what I'm saying? And everybody took different types of losses. You feel what I'm saying? And if you were to just know their stories, I bet you it would make you live differently. You know what I'm saying? It would make you really change the way you look at life and change the way you live. What's up, ho? Let me see. My chat keeps on jumping, y'all. So let me try to find the last place where it jumped. Okay, let's see. Your faith is the key to all things good. Thank you, Johnny. Kang said amen. Julian, my nephew, Julian Alvarado, with a 0 on the end. Y'all do me a favor and y'all follow my nephew and help me get his TikTok account up to 1,000 followers so that my nephew can go live. You feel me? He also makes videos, and I believe he has a desire to be a content creator as well. I mean, he already is a content creator, but I believe he has a desire to take it to the next level like his uncle is doing. You know what I mean? And so we start him young, and it takes a village to raise a kid. And so I asked the TikTok community to help me raise my nephew and to help me help him get closer and closer to his goals and his dreams. You know, every time he gets a new follower, he gets really excited. Every time he gets a like in his videos, he gets really excited. He gets really happy, and it makes me happy to see him happy, because I know what it feels like for myself as well, in pursuit of this content creation dream that I'm after. You know what I mean? And so I'm happy that we could share in that same liking. You know what I mean? In that same that feeling of happiness that we get when we start seeing our content and our TikTok catch traction. You know what I mean? So if you got love for me, I ask that you please support my nephew, Julian Alvarado, with a 0 on the end. It don't take much to follow him. You know what I mean? I honestly can't raise him by myself. I honestly need a village to back his play, just like I need a village of people to back mine. I couldn't do everything that I'm doing without y'all. You know what I mean? I'm very humble, and I will admit that. I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I wouldn't be here standing at this place right now, right across the bay from the Oakland Bay Bridge in San Francisco, if it wasn't for y'all. You feel me? So we all need each other in some form or fashion, and I ain't got too much pride to be vulnerable and ask for help. You feel me? And I hope by doing that I could lead by example, and I could show other men and women out there that it's okay to ask for help. There's good people out there in the world, and nobody can help you unless you become vulnerable and you're willing to ask for the help. Put your pride to the side and just be like, hey, I don't got it all figured out. I don't really know exactly everything that I'm doing, but can you guys come alongside me and become my support system and help me and guide me? And if you're vulnerable enough and you're transparent enough to put yourself out there, you better believe, just like there's bad people in this world, there's also a lot of good people, and they will come into your lives. You feel me? But you can't be what's the saying? A closed mouth doesn't get fed. You gotta speak up. You know what I mean? Danny, I missed your live. I hope it was a blast. Happy birthday, Sosa. Thank you, BBG. So we had a blast. We lit the candle and we sung happy birthday to Sosa on the Fisherman's Wharf. There was a lot of other people around that saw us doing it, and they clapped their hands when we got done singing happy birthday, etc., etc. We ate the cake. We really enjoyed it. And sad to say, BBG, when I was in the ocean, I can't even say swimming. When I was in the ocean, jumping around, getting tossed by the waves, chilling with my nephews, the ocean took the bracelet that you gave me off, and I lost it. And I'm sorry, because I really loved that bracelet. And I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Now, not only did I the bracelet that you gave me, but I also bracelet that my friend Angela's daughter Faith gave me as well. And so I lost two bracelets that's very important to me, that held a lot of sentimental value today. But when I lost those two bracelets, I also felt peace in my heart. And the reason I felt some peace in my heart was because back in Vietnam, way before I was even born, my family lost a brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? When my parents were trying to escape Vietnam. Thank you, Starbeam, for the roses. Long story short, during their escape, my brother and my sister passed away. So I lost those two bracelets, yeah, but in my heart, and because I choose to believe, I believe that my brother and my sister got them now. They drowned in the ocean, and those bracelets were taken not by the ocean, but by them. I believe that they came and they said, "We love you, little brother, even though we never met you. We still here, we still gonna protect you, and we want a piece of you." You know what I mean? We don't want you to go with us. Because my auntie, when she came to visit me, not when she came to visit me, but when she was here in Stockton, she told me, she said, "Danny, be careful whenever you go into the water." And I asked her why. And she said, "Because your brother and sister, they drowned in the ocean. And when you go into the water, they would try to like lure you. They would try to tell you to go with them. And if you're not careful, you're going to go with them and you're going to pass on." And so even though my auntie told me that, I still wanted to get into the water because I don't fear death. You know what I mean? If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. And so I got in the water, and when I lost those two bracelets, instead of looking at it like, damn, I lost my bracelets and this and that, nah, I looked at it like, I looked at it more like, damn, my brother and sister, you know what I mean? They pulled up on me, and they took my bracelets from me, and they got it now, wherever they are. You know what I mean? Amen. Julian said, "Yes, sir." What up, Native Sugar? Yeah, I can't stress on what people think. You look just fine and we'll go far. Thank you, Sharisa. Julian said, "I love you, uncle. I love you too, nephew." Today when we left, my nephew Julian, he hugged on me for a lot longer, you know what I mean? And I felt his love. He didn't want to let me go. I didn't want to let him go either, you know? And we have a deep connection. There's no words needed to be said. The love is felt between the two of us, and the love is mutual. I love my other nephews as well, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I favor Julian more than my other nephews. It's just in every family, there's just one that that gets the extra attention. Like my cousin Julie, when every time my mom came around and Julie was around, my mom would favor her out of all the kids. It's just a connection that they had, you know what I mean? Off top, I already knew anytime my mom was with Julie, Julie would get all my mom's attention, you know what I mean? And I never understood it, but I get it now. I get it. Like, I love all my nephews, all my nieces equally, but Juju's just my baby, you know? I have a special connection with him, and it will always be that way, no matter what. Every time we link up, every time I see him, no matter how far, no matter how much time has passed, every time we come back and hang out together again, that love will never fade. It will always remain the same. It will always be that way. You know what I mean? So I'm glad, you know, because I never had that with anybody before in my family. So it's very special to me, the relationship and the bond that I have with him. Did you have a great time? I sure did. Let me say your name right. Jonay. You feel me? Hey L. That's sweet. Clovis next. Got a pet Sosa. Go. She got a pet Sosa. So L is Sean's daughter, LT, and she basically loves Sosa more than me. She called earlier and wanted to talk to Sosa. You know what I'm saying? And now she just wants me to go to Clovis so she could pet Sosa. That's messed up. She a real one. Yeah, she is, for sure. Sean a real one for real. L says Sean is the lieutenant. Hey! Cat, what's up, Cat? Cat loves Sosa more than me, too. Damn it. Cat don't even be tripping on me, but when she sees Sosa, then she starts gifting. You know what I'm saying? Sarah said, amen, only God could do that. Thank you. I'm happy that someone else understands that. Cat, you ain't gotta start gifting me now, girl. You feel me? Sosa's not here. That boy 559 was good. Hope all good. Be safe out there. Thank you, fam. God's plan. Tap 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 tap. Yeah, y'all tap the screen, run the likes up on this live. We at 15K. Let's hit 20. You feel me? King is a respectful, loving, caring man. It's always positive in here. We love you. Thank you, Sarah. Love you too, fam. Go Fast 23. What up, phone? How you doing, cousin? So one of my cousins is in my chat. So I'm at the Treasure Island in San Francisco right now, cousin, in the bay, near the Oakland Bay Bridge. Let me show you. You feel me? I'm pretty sure you've been out here already. So my cousin's in my chat. My cousin, I don't know if y'all seen the video from Sacramento, but he's my cousin that I haven't seen in over almost 30 years. We were both lost, stuck in the system. My cousin was a former juvenile lifer. He spent 20 years from the age of 14 to 34. He's been out 10 years now and he's doing good. And when I went down from Oregon, I stopped in Sacramento and I linked up with him. And I spent the weekend out there chilling with him, and we had a blast. You feel me? And he's in the chat right now. He's probably on the road. He's a trucker, and it's a trip. It's a trip knowing that a lot of my family, a lot of my relatives, friends, and stuff like that, they be in my chat, just hanging out. But I'm glad that one of us is doing this so that the rest of us could have something to kind of like keep us together and keep us like in each other's lives and see what's going on with each other. You feel what I'm saying? And I know my cousin is happy for me. I know my family is happy for me because they know my story firsthand. You feel me? When my cousin got cracked back in 1995, he was 14 years old and I was 11 at the time. I was already locked up. And I remember going to school and a teacher reading about his case. My cousin went down for a home invasion robbery. And the teacher saying, after he got done reading the newspaper in the morning, my teacher at school in juvenile halls looked dead at me and said, that was your homeboys, huh, that did that crime? I said, I don't know. And the unit that I was in was just a unit away from my cousin's unit. And in juvenile halls, in certain units, they have glass in the window. So when you walk by the unit, you can look in there. In the maximum security units, they have that mainly. And so when I walked by, I looked into the maximum security unit and I saw my cousin. I was 11, he was 14. And that was the last time I seen him back in 1995 until now, 2023. We linked back up. You feel me? What's up, Fong? I send my love to you, fam. I was at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk today. Got to ride some rides today. Got to celebrate my kitty cat Sosa's first birthday today. We out here. You know what I'm saying? We living, fam. You feel me? No more locked doors. You feel me? Lynette said you should write a book. You know, I get told that all the time. People have hollered at me, said they would do my autobiography for free, but I try to set up meetings and they BSing or whatever. But I don't see myself ever getting around to writing a book. I see myself more just creating content, like a video library or whatever, or diary. I don't know what you call it, but I see myself just leaving my story behind through my videos. You know what I mean? Maybe that was the way it was meant to be. I don't know. But if I were to write my own book, no, it's not going down. Someone else write it for me? Okay. You feel me? Thank you for the support, everyone. Hey, cousin Tina. Let's go, choo-choo. You feel me? You ready to go back?
Yeah, you could stay on. Well, we'll drive around, but you could stay on if you want, and we'll be driving, or it's up to you.
Okay. So we're gonna bounce right now, y'all. So I'm gonna end this live. It's hella dark. You feel me? So it's not really like a good time to go live or whatever. But tomorrow when we go check out Frisco and go around the town in the daytime or whatever, when there's better lighting, I will go live then. I just wanted to check in with y'all, let y'all know where I'm at. Always keep you guys updated with the going ons of me and everything that I'm doing. And of course, in the end, all I want to do is to inspire. I just hope to inspire others. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in this chat might need to see what I'm doing and to be inspired and to go out there and just to capture and chase after their happiness. You feel me? So I'm gonna end this chat now, y'all. Y'all have a blessed night, and I will double back again sometime tomorrow when we are rolling around the skull. You feel me? Y'all have a blessed night. Hold up, let me see what the hell people are saying real quick.
Cold?
Not really. It's not that bad out here. It's chill. It's cool. Have a great spirit, blessing day. Oh, okay. Let me. Amen. Happy birthday. I really believe they have them. They are your guardian angels. You got a favorite niece. Yeah, Avy. LT. Hi, friend. Hugs to you and yours. Thank you. Where are you at in Frisco? We are at Treasure Island, but we're leaving right now. Just came from Frisco, now in Stockton. Damn. It's alright. Hello, how are you doing tonight? Chilling? It's all love, Danny. Thank you, Kat. I know. What I miss? Oh, you missed a lot. I'm about to leave right now. Where is your family in Sosa? My family smashed back to Stockton, and here's Sosa. Sosa in the car. He's like, man, where the hell y'all go? Why y'all leave me? You feel me? Say hi, birthday boy. Oh, there goes Kat. What'd I say? What'd I tell y'all? What'd I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? She don't care about me. She loves Sosa.
I'm done with you.
Starbeam, thank you for the roses. Oh, there goes another cat. An all black one. You feel me? But let me finish these chat just because y'all know I go through them and I don't want to miss anyone that says something that wants me to answer anything. I love you, be safe. Thank you, Sarah. Love you too, girl. Happiness is contagious, cuzzo. Hey, you feel me? Good night, white girl. Good night, peace and blessings to you too, Yola. Sweet boy, so sad. What up, Josh? 5 mile a day, Josh. What's up, fam? Chris will say he mad at you. What does Sosa mean? Oh, I'll tell you the story one day. You feel me? Snooky, hey from Guam. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. You feel me? Good night to you too, Agent 89.